Okay, so I'm going to be doing Filip's Adventure World 2, 3. And this is the desert, and into here apparently. Okay, get that. So I actually just felt like doing a video. It just came to me. I'm currently not really doing much, so I figured why not do a video out of boredom. Yeah, you're not that important to me, guys. Okay, you're nothing to me. Okay, well that's not very nice. So allow me to apologize. Okay, go up here and of course I die because I am a rubbish player. Now, personally if this fails as a video, I'm probably gonna do a sort of voiceover thing like I did with my old video. Apparently Philip quite likes that. Well anyway, I'm not entirely sure I'm a fan of those vertical shafts, but I made the same mistake again. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if I'm a fan of those vertical shafts. You may as well just put a vine or a net, but personally, I don't know, I just honestly it feels nostalgic. I don't know why. Maybe I used to do those, but it feels nostalgic. I mean, it seems certainly uneven. I don't like using individual blocks. I don't actually understand. Oops, I don't actually understand what these blocks up there are for. They just seem a bit off to me. Anyway, I don't think the color choice is right either. But I think I'm not exactly going to review this level, so I think I'm just going to play it. I just really want to kill that red Cooper. Okay, now I'm just going to hold the up key. Oh, well that didn't work either. I guess I'll just have to wait just for a few seconds and then jump when the Lotus tries to get me. Jump up here, go around there, go underneath down here. I picked up quite a lot of skills while recording my tag contest level, and I'm not actually part of this tag contest level. William needs to remove my name off the participants list, but frankly I wasn't really much of a fan of the choices I had. I mean, not to say they're bad level makers, it's just that I don't think they're good level makers in general. It's not personal, it's just my critical examination. It's like a teacher gives you a test mark and says you didn't get the grade. This is me saying you didn't get the grade. Sorry, but it's the sad truth. Oh no, Philip, no, why would you do that? No. I mean, I understand it's fair, yeah, but it's really tricky. Why would you put a Cooper for your... Why not something nice like a Cooper instead of... Not a Cooper, well yeah, a shellless Cooper instead of a Hammer Bro? Why? It just doesn't make sense. And I don't think Philip understands, but I mean I didn't even play the Mario games, but I am pretty sure that the Fire Mario is supposed to be the main power up, and I haven't seen a single Fire Flower, which is weird. Of course I wouldn't rate down for that, I'm just saying it's weird. Anyway, I die again. It just feels off. Okay, we got some stuff going on. I mean, this doesn't feel like a cave, to be honest. Everything feels too square to be a cave. I mean, just look, it seems like I'm playing Tetris rather than playing Mario Cave theme. You need to get the nice little curvature. I mean, people say the cave is the hardest one to do. I am not in agreement with that. Yeah, I might actually do a tutorial after this. I'm on a roll when it comes to recording. I'm 4 minutes in. Wow. 4 minutes in and 4 seconds and I made 0 progress. I'm thinking, Momo. Oh, I know what I'm like. I am like a bad player. I know, it's terrible, isn't it? YOLO, the legendary YOLO, being a bad player. How could such a thing happen? Anyway, I currently got a server up for my hack recently. Actually, I got a new hack actually. The title of the web page itself is actually the name of the hack. Weirdly enough, I haven't gotten around to changing it to the new hack plus the old hack, but it contains both hacks, and I've said hacks way too many times in that sentence. Anyway, yeah, it contains the two new, well, the new hack I've got plus the old one. That's Hammer Mario Edition. Oh no, no, Philip! Of all the cruel things you could have done, you did that too. I mean, that was nerve-wracking. Okay, go down here. Of course, of course, of course. A Fire Lotus, and of course you got a surprise like that, which is brilliant. Anyway, he took my advice. Actually, I advised him to use enemies that can't be killed in his backtrack, so we actually have to reface them when you go backwards, because it's kind of pointless if you don't. Okay, this is interesting, to say the least. Go down here, and yay, step ladder. Okay, got that down, and we got ourselves a warp. Okay, jump onto here. Oh, great. I've lose the power up. Please tell me I didn't. Should have put an arrow there. Definitely should have put an arrow there. Anyway, no problem. We got the checkpoint. I mean, this level's supposed to be an easy level, and I died there. That was a stupid mistake, by the way. That was hands down my fault. So let's jump onto that. Anyway, back to the hack. Yeah, the hack is Super Mario Flash 3. Yeah, originally, okay, think of it like this. When you have Super Mario, the Hammer Mario that I made in my Super Mario Hammer Edition, Hammer Mario Edition, you may not have asked me how I managed to add it in instead of just replace Fire Mario. So what I did, just imagine it like this. Imagine Fire Mario itself. Oh wow, that was weird. Anyway, imagine Fire Mario itself was its own. How do I put it? Was its own. That's a difficult way to put it. Oh, I know. Yeah, imagine Hammer Mario itself. I mean, ASCII Mario. ASCII Mario was its own power up. So, Chero recreated Fire Mario as ASCII Mario, and he just made you switch between the two. So what I did was replace ASCII Mario, and keep the ordinary Fire Mario. It's actually much more complicated because, technically speaking, he just literally changed the skin of Mario, which was a good thing actually, because I could fit. It was a complicated method, but it worked eventually. So I could create both Hammer Mario and Fire Mario in the hacks. But in Super Mario Flash 3, you don't have an ASCII Mario option, so I had to go on a full replacement for Fire Mario for an Ice Mario. It works well actually. I currently have the solution to one of the glitches. Nitro has some of the sprites made. I'm pretty sure his name's pronounced Nitro, but I prefer Nitro. I don't know why. Anyway, he has 26 of the frames made for the sprite. He's missing 6, so I'm just going to wait for him on that. Along with the new update, I'll be obviously the next update will be me reskinning the Ice Mario. At the same time, the new update will be re-adding Fire Mario. Now, like I said, there's no ASCII Mario in Super Mario Flash 3. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm gonna have to make Fire Mario still look like Ice Mario. So Fire Mario is gonna look like Ice Mario. However, this is the difference. Oh, there is actually a secret you could have done here. Speaking of the level itself, you could have actually made it so that if you had done this quick enough, so that the P switch was still active, you got a secret exit. But no matter. Oh, okay, we got the exit here. But that's just an interesting way of doing backtracks. So anyway, back to the topic. We beat the level, obviously. Yeah, if you have the Fire Mario, if you get the Fire Flower in the game, it'll be a replacement of the Lotus, and the Fireball will be a replacement of the Lotus Fireball, because there's 2 Lotuses in the game. So I may as well remove the one I didn't like, and that was the one that doesn't look like the one from Super Mario Flash 2. I don't like that one. It looks really weird. And the Fireballs look like they have fur on them, which is gross. Anyway, I'm going to do a replacement of that for Fire Mario. And instead of Mario actually looking like a Fire Mario, he will have like a fire flower icon on top of him instead, just to indicate that he's Fire Mario, even though he looks like Ice Mario. So that way I can sort of loophole what's going on, and that way you can still use Fire Mario and Ice Mario in one game. Well, that's it for the video. Also for Super Mario Flash 2, I think I eventually, after the next update, which will be a while, I'm going to add in, I'm going to make sure that the hammer works for the reserve power up, and that's not a promise. I'm not entirely sure I could do it because the reserve power up section is really, really difficult to use. It's complicated, but hopefully it works. Maybe it will work. I don't know, but that's it for now. Have a good day. Hope you enjoyed my little playthrough of Filip's level, and goodbye.